Here, we will introduce our own and market's perspective on Monero future while examining XMR cost conjecture for 2022 and then some. Since this year fundamentally is practically up, Monero cost forecast 2022 is far seriously intriguing, so we made a point to incorporate that segment too, simply make a point to look over the whole way to the end. Presently, how about we get to it? Before we dig profound into the Monero value expectation and answer questions in the event that Monero truly is a wise venture or not, for what reason will Monero succeed or come up short, or while will Monero value rise or drop, we should rapidly do a kind of brief on XMR and its to-date history. Monero intro, or so they thought. At the point when Monero sent off, discussions around Bitcoin's on-chain protection highlights caused a binge of security-centered tasks to enter the computerized resource market, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Initially named BitMonero, Monero arose as a protection zeroed in digital money in view of CryptoNote, a reference execution for new altcoins, a large number of which truly were subsequently uncovered as fake tasks. Monero's installment namelessness has collected critical consideration from an array of crypto-inquisitive people, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. Monero runs a proof-of-work calculation called CryptoNote, which basically is cordial towards CPU and GPU mining incredibly. New blocks are added to the chain on normal at regular intervals. Mining trouble changes after each new block. Monero's security upgrades come from CryptoNote, which covers source characters by means of ring-marked blending and offers single-use keys to make exchanges untraceable. Monero price prediction. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin in a real sense has drooped half from its unsurpassed high in the midst of a more extensive market drops influenced by seething expansion and U.S. Fed rate increments. Financial backers are selling dangerous resources and moving into additional truly steady business sectors, which is very critical. Crypto is as yet seen as an extremely hazardous play and subsequently the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This sort of is reflected in our 2022 forecasts. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a neighborhood base before we can move the other way and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable with the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We in a real sense have seen this situation many times in the removed and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days with a sprinkle of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We anticipate whales and other sort of greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a run-of-the-mill and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost forecast model with a diverse way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and principal evaluation of each task. Basics that we assess our group: tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and a few other restrictive elements created in our crypto lab. Monero price prediction 2022. Most of specialists really concur that this bear market will endure basically for the primary quarter of 2022. Preceding we see a few adjustment and little pattern inversions. Expectation model brings market opinion into a record and responds appropriately. Underneath in every way that really matters, is a month-by-month breakdown of 2022. 2022 October minus 18.34%, $123.91. 2022 November minus 36.74%, $95.99. 2022 December minus 31.18%, $104.42. 2023 Jan minus 26.65%, $111.30, or so they thought. 2023 February minus 19.93%, $121.50. 2023 Mar minus 11.30%, $134.59. 2023 April minus 13.41%, $131.39. 2023 May minus 9.05%, $138. 2023 June plus 3.85% $157.58. 2023 July plus 3.62% $157.23. 2023 August plus 8.99% $165.37, which basically is genuinely critical. 2023 September plus 14.00% $172.98. XMR price prediction 2025. Our forecast model sees XMR coming to $619.08 in 2025. What will XMR fundamentally be somewhat worth in 5 years? Amazingly, the cost of XMR in 5 years could lie around $264.66. Monero price prediction 2030 to 2040. What Monero will be in every practical sense, worth in 2030. Our determining model sees Monero coming to $1,547.70 in 2030. What Monero will be worth in 2040, which is genuinely critical. Our determining model sees Monero coming to $3,095.40 in 2040 in an unpretentious manner. Will Monero generally supplant/outperform/overwhelm Bitcoin? No, Monero won't supplant or surpass BTC. Might Monero at any point reach $1,000? Indeed, it is truly conceivable that Monero can reach $1,000, however, just in a removed future, after 2030. Is Monero kind of worth purchasing? Incredibly. We are promoters of decently dangerous money management. Put a majority of your crypto portfolio in BTC, half, 35% in a bin of large cap coins and the rest in little undertakings with immense potential gain, or so they generally thought. Thus, in this specific circumstance, Monero merits purchasing in a really significant way. Is Monero a by and large wise speculation? Monero is, very much like any remaining cryptographic forms of money, a dangerous venture. It has higher likelihood of going up than down in view of the great use case, very much planned tokenomics, dynamic local area and a strong group behind it. How by and large much will Monero be worth? For the extremely transient future, it could in a real sense reach $91.95. In the long haul, 8 to 10 years, it could leap to $1,547.70 or much higher. Amazingly. For what reason will Monero succeed and get more expensive? Monero has a decent use case, very much planned tokenomics, kind of dynamic local area and a strong group behind it. These are an essential for progress, and that in every practical sense.